Hi, this is Sam again, and I come to sing you another song and at least plant a thought in your mind. This is called Band of Brothers, and it's about being a band of brothers. Now, I know that that's kind of a ripoff with Stephen Ambrose wrote a book called Band of Brothers, and there's a lot of different takes on that. But being a band of brothers, being a group of men, Christian men that are serious, it takes investment. It takes, you can't learn it on the backstroke. You've got to go for it. I like being a man. I think the greatest thing God ever did was create woman, but at the same time, I like being a man. But the old man code doesn't work well for us as Christian men. We weren't taught to turn the other cheek. We're taught to fill the room with uppercuts if you wrong me. And so this is a different code that we're to live by, turning the other cheek and going the extra mile. Bless those that persecute you even, to pray for those, pray for your enemies and love your enemies. It's a different kind of code, and you can't do it on your own. You have to have not just a group of men alongside of you, but you need to really have an intimate relationship with the Lord. And I believe to be a man it's an honor, it's a blessing for me. I like being a man. I have a Friday group that has about 200 or 300 guys in it every week. Wednesday group has about 90 guys in it every week. And I need those guys. I think they need me and I need them. We encourage each other. We strengthen each other. We hold each other accountable. But that's, a lot of people say it's accountability that men they're shifty kind of guys. They're not going to be held accountable really in the short term. It's men that learn how to walk with the Lord, that their accountability is before the Lord. And we encourage each other with doing that. I've instructed my sons, and I've passed this on to them, and I'll pass it on to you. I believe each man needs at least 3 men in their life that they can count on. An older man to teach them what it's like. Maybe he's a few miles ahead or yards ahead of you, and he mentors you towards those pitfalls and shows you how to navigate through life. Maybe it's another man would be the second guy, would be a guy in your same station of life, going through some of the same things, whether it's the age of your kids or your job or whatever it is you're going through. A man that understands exactly the struggles you're facing every day because he's facing the same struggles. And then I think that each man needs to look for a younger man that he can speak into their life, that he can plant the seeds and say, I've been down this road. Let me tell you some of the pitfalls and some of the things you need to watch for. And I believe that maybe that's accountability. I don't know. But I believe that being a man is important. But again, without the Lord, it's not that possible. So I wrote this song because I wanted to encourage my men, the guys that I meet with all the time. I wanted to encourage them that we are standing as a band of brothers. We are helping each other. A few years ago, we had a men's retreat, and it was called 6 Godly Men. And the idea behind 6 Godly Men is, do you have 6 godly men who could carry your coffin after you die? 6 men that would stand up for you no matter what. Come from wherever to be there for you and for your family. And a lot of us realized we didn't even have 1, much less 6. And so a lot of them in my men's group, we've been really trying to say, let's focus on learning how to be real men of God with each other so that we can count on each other. So I wrote this song. It's kind of an anthem song. I hear a male choir. I use your imagination. It's a huge male choir behind me in this room. That wouldn't fit that many. But anyway, the song is called Band of Brothers, and it goes like this. Great is our God, and great is His glory, mighty indeed, faithful and true. He's called us to arms, to lift up each other. We're a band of brothers, serving our God. The road is long, and great is the struggle. we'll stand strong in the power of Christ, pressing onward, there for each other, for we're a band of brothers, serving our God. And we will stand, and we'll never falter, man to man, praising our King, one for all, and all for each other, for we're a band of brothers, serving our God. Oh, the road is long and great is the struggle, but we'll stand strong in the power of Christ, pressing onward, there for each other, for we're a band of brothers, serving our God. Yes, we're a band of brothers, serving our God. I don't know, maybe you could use your imagination and hear a choir, a men's choir. I hear that. I hear it being like a big anthem kind of a song. Not because I wrote it, but because I believe that men need to buy into something that's bigger than themselves. Something worth living for, something worth dying for. And I believe the kingdom of God is worth that. So hopefully that'll bless you. Like us on Facebook, share it with your friends. Comments would be great. We'll be welcome to that. But mainly we want to encourage you to keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. Have a great day. God bless you.